Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. He's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be in battle there in the ring. Jackson's coming down to the ring right now. Not seeing much personality out of this ring walk.
In the blue corner, from Sacramento, the Professor. His adversary, coming out of Detroit, Finito Jackson.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Look at that combination by Jackson. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Teddy, in this matchup, that it's really obvious to see that we have a guy that likes to box from the outside against a very unorthodox, awkward, and athletic fighter. What is the one thing that the boxer has to be conscious of?
Well, what he has to be conscious of is the reason why this guy is called awkward and unorthodox is he has a lot of flaws. You know, he makes a lot of mistakes, so allow him to make the mistakes. Look, understand what he likes. He likes chaos. He likes turmoil. He wants you to walk into, you know, that messy room. You know, your kid makes messy rooms sometimes.
All the time.
Yeah, well, he wants you to walk into that messy room. Don't walk into it. Stay back. Let him come to you a little bit and take advantage of his mistakes.
Keep moving around the ring. Get on the
He
fight.
digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Nice work, the left hand to the head.
Come on, champ.
Good double jab by Jackson. Gets rid of that body shot. Ten seconds remaining in this round. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body. Because the body is not moving.
Here we go. Round two is underway. He got hit, but he sends it right back. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
No, you got to see that.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. And he digs in with the jab, cutting down the tree there. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. halfway through this round. There's another left hand from him. Jackson's using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put him to use than to use that jab and use that jab at the right distance.
Back to the body, back to the body.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Jackson's punch didn't come close. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. And that's the end of round two.
Fight in the center of the ring, okay? Don't stand in front of him.
Relax. Take a deep breath. This fight is real close. I mean, real close. So let those hands go. Let them go this round. This is the time. We need to outrun this guy.
And round number 3 is underway. Jackson's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Blocks away that headshot. Good double jab by Jackson. "90 seconds to go here in this round." Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good flush shot by Jackson. A well-targeted jab that time. Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. What an excellent 2-punch combo by Jackson. Ten seconds to go in this third round. And the round comes to an end.
Breathe. All right, just take a deep breath. I need to see the combination.
Keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. You have to double jab. Look, he's timing you. Every time you come in, I want to see that double jab.
Start of round number 4 as we look at Teddy's scorecard. I think this is pretty much what we expected. We thought it would be a good, fair, competitive, balanced fight, and it's even so far.
No, not much to separate the two fighters. Right now, both of them working on the outside using the jab. I think it's going to come down to this one guy decide to have a more educated jab. Maybe hook off it, do something a little bit more with that jab.
Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counter-punching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Targeting that belt line with the double jab. "90 seconds to go in round number 4. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Committing to the combo now, both land. Some bad intentions on that jab by Jackson.
Keep working the
Little
body.
volume punching to the body there. Fires right back at him. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Solid right by Jackson. He fires off the combination there to land. Not able to land the headshot. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay? There's no need to fight his style. You're not going to win that way.
Keep doing what you do. Keep that jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand. You're winning this fight hands down, baby. Okay, listen. Body and head. Body and head. Double up your punches.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Good smooth work by Jackson. That's classic counter punching.
You know, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Come on, kid.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. Very nice work with the double jab up top. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Jackson. Committing to the body work with the double jab. A little something for his opponent after getting tags. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Jackson's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Boy, some of the old school guys really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of box shots.
3 and 4 punches at a time.
Don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. Keep your distance, all right?
We got it. All we need is water up there. That's it. You don't need that. I'll throw that away.
bell sounds. We put to bed the first half of this fight, and we are underway with a new round. Nice combination there. Nice combination, throwing more than one, both scored there. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Commits to the straight right. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Up top with the right hand. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes up strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was, and whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good at the end of the round.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout.
Jackson's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that? A credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Well, he's got the attitude. Something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. And now he scores well with a straight right. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Jackson. Jackson's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landed. Now hugging on the inside.
Focus. Focus.
Halfway through the 7th round. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Took a shot, now he gives the left. Jackson's nose is bloodied up. Who knows how that started right there, but the bottom line is he's got to deal with it. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Jackson. He engages in the clinch. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Jackson's putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line with what his strategy is. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. And banging away he goes. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. And that's the end of round 7.
Don't worry now. I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up and keep working that jab, okay? Double up the jab and keep moving.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the rope. As soon as you feel the ropes, move out.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we start this 8th round. And I think this tells pretty much the story. Yeah, he's got a slight lead. However, there have been those moments where you see a defensive flaw.
Yeah, the other guy coming on fast. The defensive flaw is that he covers up too much. He blocks too many punches. And when you're blocking too many punches, or the guy puts punches together, some are going to get through. Some are getting through.
Jackson's got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
2 good jabs by Jackson. Flush right hand to the head. Took a shot, now he gives the left. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Keeping him honest with a double jab up top. Double jab by Jackson.
Not focusing.
Jackson's once again the target of an uppercut. How about a return to sender with the left hand? And that's the end of round 8. Jackson, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Fight. You gotta pick it up. You hear me? You gotta pick it up. Listen, when he reaches in, let that right hand go, all right? Let that right hand go.
You don't need that. Throw that away.
The 9th round of this good fight. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Jackson. Jackson's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Come on, kid, focus.
Look at him put his punches together. Now he ties up there. Effective work with that flush overhand right. 2 snapping jabs by Jackson. Jackson showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. Good return fire that time. 2. Well, he's committed to the left hand and staying off here. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Combo lands to the head. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
You're fighting his feet. You're fighting on the inside with this guy. I want you to use the ring and keep.
The final round of what has been a closely contested battle. Way to block there. Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. To the head he goes with a left hand. Takes one but gives one. Good work by Jackson. Right to the belt line. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Jackson's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forward. Wow, Teddy, he's got some great hand speed there. That combination was an example.
Yeah, it was. You know, not a lot of power, not a lot of pop with it, but boy, it catches your attention. And you know what? That kind of speed can intimidate a guy and keep his opponent maybe from moving his hands later on.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Halfway through this 10th and final round. Now this can become a bore, and he's making a decision to do it as he ties up again. Well, he missed that right. Fine looking combination from him now.
Well, that's the benefit of combination punching right there, Joe. The first couple missed, but the third, the fourth, they landed.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Best combination in the game. Jab with the straight. He gets hit. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
2, 3.
Throughout the night, right up until that final bell moments ago, both these men tried to determine their fate. But now it's in the hands of these judges.
The pressure now is truly on the judges because this is the kind of fight where you need talent as a judge, you need discipline as a judge, and of course honesty to get the right decision here.
This nigga didn't fight me all fight. I'm thinking like maybe
Jackson's work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along. Punches coming all night long. He was good defensively, and he was good with that left hand.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.
Every minute gotta go, now I'm right back to my old ways. We only here for a little, so I'm somewhere in the middle, and I'm right back to my old ways. I'm not the same, say I changed, but I can't leave the game, now I'm right back to my old ways. Let's take them back to the days when we had no radio play, we had to change up our ways to success. Difference, try to keep it clean while they littering. Snakes in the grass, they try to slither in. The rose that grew from concrete, not withering. And it's life so
like he
fast,
quit it like.
lights keep flickering. What goes around comes back, and that's the karma truth. I log on to my closet, that shit is karma loop. So I get a little fresh. My teachers used to hate me, but now I can pass the
But like that DNF did not finish, so that means that's the percentage of how much they quit pretty much, or don't finish matches with bouts. See what mine at.
And I'ma die of old age and stay true. I've reverted back to my old ways.
Getting his hair
I'm not
cracked
the
a lot.
same, say I changed, but I can't leave the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways. I tell
may
you
have
life
bad
so
connection.
slow, every minute gotta go. Now I'm right back to my old ways. We only here for a little, so I'm somewhere in the middle, and I'm right back to my old ways. I'm not the same, say I changed, but I can't leave the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways.
I wish they stopped giving me, huh? You don't want to.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Jackson's not giving us much indication of what kind of fight we're going to see based on this ring walk. Thunder's got a target on his opponent. From the moment he steps out of that locker room to every step he takes during this ring walk, you can see exactly what's in his scope.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, coming out of Detroit, Finito Jackson. And his opponent across the ring, coming out of Detroit, Thunder.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
They're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is 10 rounds. 2 snapping jabs by Jackson. Blocks the headshot.
Teddy, I don't think there's any doubt about it in the matchup that we're seeing here tonight. It's clear who has the superior hand speed. What does the other guy need to do?
He needs to let the faster guy shadow box. Step out of range where he can't use his speed.
Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Thunder. Go! Halfway through round number 1. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And he's marking that target right above the belt line.
Here's the moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
That's okay. Let it go. Let it go.
Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Jackson. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Keep moving your head.
Jab with a straight, classic combination.
Nice work, King. Good job there, Rap. real nice. Jab, jab, and throw.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand. You're winning this fight. Okay. Listen. You can throw him up with some head movement. That's it.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Doubling up the jab by Jackson.
Boy, keep swinging, baby.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Jackson. Nice work with the double jab to the midsection. He just missed that shot up top.
Do that one more time.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Jackson's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
That's what I like to see. That's my man. Keep fighting.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Halfway through round number 2. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. There's a straight right hand. Parries that punch away. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Thunder. Jackson's cut around his eye, and you know his corner's got to get to work on that as soon as they get back. Very nice defensive guard there. Thunder's combination punching is working well here. Jackson's corner has to feel good about what they just saw. I looked at the punch stats, and you can see that he was able to land more punches than his opponent. And Teddy, I mean, there are a lot of facets as to how you score a round. But at the end of the day, most people are going to go with the guy who landed more punches in a clean, effective way.
Yeah, exactly. Especially if the other guy is not throwing enough. And right now, that's what's going on.
Plug it out with this guy, right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right. Okay?
I'm inspired by the challenge and I find myself standing eye to eye with the moves like a wild warrior and not a coward. You can't escape the history the truth is meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I'm meant to take.
And round number 3 is underway. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Jackson's giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab. And now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past him.
Missed the body shot. Committing upstairs now, he goes there again. Halfway through this round here. Good work doubling up that jab by Jackson. Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
There's no need to be on the inside, champ. Come on.
A crushing two-punch combo by Jackson.
Come on, come on.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Use your feet.
He's committed to that jab, and he doesn't just throw one out there, but brings the second one immediately behind it. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Now don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. Keep your distance, all right? Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Now let's see some defense and more punches.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing. Relax. Relájate. Relax. You're doing great. Keep the pressure.
Start of round number 4. Thunder's ahead on your scorecard, Teddy. 2 rounds to 1. A tough fight to score, but when in doubt, it seems like you're going with the guy who's being more active.
Yeah, but Joe, is he going to pay a price for that activity? Because sometimes there is a price to be paid. He's winning early. He's doing a lot of work to win. Does he run out of gas? That's my question right now.
Jackson's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
Sometimes the guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what would come back at him.
Good job, buddy.
Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on. Don't let him get at you.
Nice job doubling up the jab by Jackson. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Keep moving. Come on now.
Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Well off the mark by Jackson. Banking away those body shots.
You need to keep that head moving.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Jackson. And clicks of the talk.
Hey, you got to get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
And that's the end of round 4. Jackson's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombus. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
You're fighting his fight. You're fighting on the inside with this guy. Now I want you to use the ring and keep your distance.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
Oh, you got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Jackson. Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Keep that head moving, baby. Come on, champ.
Thunder's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. I don't know how they are keeping this up. They are setting such a scorching pace of action in this fight. trying to erode away that body with the combination punching.
Jump on him right now.
Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own.
Hook off the jab. Hook off the jab.
Double jab upstairs. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Thunder. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Big shot. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
Stand up, stand up. 2.
Throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Just throw him off with some head movement. Side to side, Bob. Let me see.
All right, deep breath. Get some water.
There you go.
You're good. You're okay.
So we've reached the halfway point of this main event. Teddy, he may go down just by stumbling the way he's bumbling around this ring.
Well, he's got to stop moving. Actually, you never want to fight on the ropes. This is one time he probably needs to be on the ropes just to steady him and then move his head a little bit. That might be his only shot.
Thunder's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos.
Jump on him right now. Circle.
Move. He scored well after being hit himself. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
When they fighting somebody who got some skill, man, they get up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Now's your chance.
Quitters, man. See it, Stern.
Jump on him right now.